First time yung nangyari sa atin. Hindi ko pa nabalagyan eh. Mamaya na pagkatapos na. Ayan, so again, welcome back po uli. Yan. Let's wait muna po, no? First time po namin na-encounter na bigla po na-disconnect. So, let's wait muna po. Hindi rin po namin alam yung reason. Kagaya po ng sabi ko sa inyo earlier, lately po, hindi po stable ang mga internet po. Kaya, pag nawala po kami, antayin nyo lang po ulit yung live feed. Yan. Ayan. Sige, mag-start po ako mga 5 more, let's wait for 5 more minutes. Yan. Sana makabalik po lahat. Yan. So magwe-wait muna po kami, mga 5 more minutes. Ayan. So balik 480 na po yung nakabalik. Ayan. Yan, thank you very much po at kayo po ay bumalik, no? Again, we're not sure kung bakit po naputol bigla ang connection. Ito po kasi yung mga issues po na hindi po namin kayang basta ma-address kasi po ito ay internet, wala po kaming control. Yan, so we're very sorry po sa nangyari. Balik lang po tayo para wag po tayong maputol. Yan. Yan, sige po. Yan. Marami na po nakabalik. 5:20 na po. Yan, 5:20 na po yung watching. Sige. Let's wait lang po. And thank you very much po sa mga nakaka-unawa po sa aming pong situation. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Yan. Hindi po tayo basta titigil po ng session ng ganun lang po. 4K kanina. Oo nga po, Miss Jo Bagtas, ang dai po kanina. Kaso hindi po namin talaga alam kung ba't po biglang na-disconnect. First time po na-encounter namin yan. Yan. We're very sure naman kasi nakapag-observe naman po kayo sa mga webinars po namin before. Yan. Ngayon lang po naputol ng biglang-bigla. Okay. Yan. So I will now continue. Yan. So ito po yung example ko kanina. So ito po yung kamusta po muna yung aking audio? Okay pa rin po ba tayo? And how's my audio po? Yan. Smile lang po tayo kapag naputol. Ganun po talaga. Yan. Isipin na lang po natin dito yung ating pong learning na makukuha po. Yan na lang po talaga. Yan. Okay, thank you po at okay yung audio. Thank you for confirming po. Ayan. So again, you can add image po para po i-present po yung inyong question. And supply nyo lang po dito yung mga answers po na kailangan lang pong piliin po ng student. Same din po yan if you have essay po, essay, na gusto niyo pong ipabasa po sa student. Yan. Kung meron po kayong picture po kunwari, kung meron po kayong picture na, let's say, meron kayong paragraph sa MS Word or Google Docs po, you can snip po yun, snip nyo po siya. So, gawa po akong sample, no? Open ko po yung aking MS Word. Gagawa lang po ako ng dummy text lang. Dummy text. Kunwari, meron po akong the story of Abby. Yan. Kunwari, ganyan po siya. Tapos meron po kunwari ito, paragraph equals lang. Gagawa lang po ako ng fake. Ito po ay fake, lang po ito. Fake text lang. 5,2. Yan. Yan. Kunwari, ito po yung paragraph. Wala po akong eksaktong paragraph. Ano po to? Fake lang. Dummy paragraph. Again, I can use the power of, format ko muna po siya, no? Lakayan ko kunwari yung bold, and Habi Web Technologies, yan. Kunwari ay lang po ito. Dummy text, yan. Para lang, baka mamaya magtaka kayo, sir, ba't po iba yung paliwanag? So, nasa MS Word po ako ngayon. I will use again my snipping tool and I will select po itong new snip and I will snip po ito. Yan. Okay? After po ng snip, wait. I-ultin ko po, no? Dapat wala po itong underline po na red. Right-click, ignore. Yan. Again, I will snip. New. Snip. Yan. And I will file, save. Save as ko po siya. Kunwari, story. Yan, story. Ma'am Ellen Marie Villar, yes po. Ito po ay continuation po ng ating Google Forms. And save ko po siya. And I will go back sa ating Google Forms. Ito po. Yan. Kung meron kayong, I will add one more question po, no? Add question uli. Nari. Who is the main, who's the main? What is the moral, tama of the story? Yan. Para pong ganyan kunwari. Okay? And I will add po uli itong ating image, insert image po. Ito, this one. And I will select again, upload, browse. Kukunin ko lang po itong story. Yan. Again, pasensya na po kung naputol po tayo kanina. Hindi po namin kontrolado po yung part na yon. Ayan. So we have now the image ng ating the story of Habi. And I will select paragraph. Yan. Kasi po, yan, parang essay po yung sagot. Ay, kay Sir Vincent Layok, hindi naman po, sir, magiging pixelated. Basta kapag kayo po ay nag-snip, i-zoom in nyo lang muna po yung file. Ganyan po. Mag-zoom in muna po ito para malapit. Yan, para malaki yung size niya. Wag po ganyan kalayo. Dapat medyo malapit po. Yan. Ma'am Steph Conde, yes po, ito po ay sa pa rin. Ito pa rin po ay sa Google Forms. Yan. So I will test na po. Preview. Ayan. So ito na po yung actual. Students can now review yung kanyang tanong dito, yung math question. And pwede siyang sumagot. Okay? And pwede po siyang magbasa muna dito ng kanyang story bago po siya mag-answer dito. Not bakit to who? Dapat to what? Nag-autocorrect po ata ito. Yan. Okay po. Ayan. So yan po yung you can use po yung mga image po ninyo, you can use po yung mga piniprint screen po natin para po makapag-insert kayo ng image para wag nyo na po siyang i-type uli. Misa po kasi mas maganda yung ganyan, yung photo, dahil mas presentable. Yan. Kung meron pa po kayong mga image, kunwari, meron kayong painting, na, kunwari, ang inyo pong topic is about arts. Yan. Meron kayo kunwari gustong i-paste dito na painting. Tapos sasabihin kunwari is, what can you say about the painter's feeling? Parang ganun kunwari. Or the artist feeling. Yan. Okay? Oops. So we're almost, ano na po, done na po sa ating part na to. Yan. Okay. So pagtapos na po yan, okay na po. Yan na po yung sample natin. So next. Yan. So we will add, you can also add image po, no? Yan. Ito pong image, iba po ito eh. Yes, I will discuss this again. Ito pong part na to. Now, I will create another form po para medyo malinis po tayo, no? Kasi medyo marami na pong laman to eh. Baka po kayo maguluhan na. So, I will create another form. Yan. And type here forms dot new. Okay. And I will type here, kunwari, adding media. Adding media. Adding media. And I will type here, kunwari, images and videos. Yan. Another way po, no, if you want to use Google Forms naman po, you can use also videos po. Students can watch first the video, and after watching the video, pwede po kayong mag-ask ng question. Parang ganon. So, I will show you how. So, I will click po ito. Ito muna po tayong video. And click ko po yan. And you can search po sa YouTube or you can type po yung URL kung meron po kayong nakitang ibang video po sa ibang web. But of course, do not forget to acknowledge po, no? Yung pong owner nun. So, kunyari po about food. For animals, kunwari. Animals. Yan. So, po tayo ng mga videos na ano. Ito kunwari, wild animals name and sound na lang. O ito, funniest dogs, kunwari, yan. So, just select the video and click select. Yan. Okay. Then you can add here, for example, yung inyo pong ano, parang write po sa student, please. Who is the main character in the video? Yan. So parang ito kunwari yung first question nyo. Sorry. Dapat po sa baba. Nagkamali po ako. Dapat dito yan. Yan. Ito po is watch the video first before answering the questions. Yan. Parang guide po yan. Okay? Or you can also add caption then if you want to add caption. Yan. Funny video. Yan, the funny video. Okay? So my title is the funny video And my caption is watch the video first before answering the questions. And dito sa aking sa baba rito, I will add my first question. Who is the main character in the video? And then you can add here yung mga name na po ng character. Kunwari si Dog. This one si Cat. And this one si Fish. Yan. Example lang po yan. I will preview. Okay. Yan. Play ko siya. Yan. So students can watch first the video. Then after po nun, kung meron po siyang story, after watching the video, kung siya ay mga 10-minute video, students now can proceed and answer the question. Okay? Yan. You can also, unavailable po yung full screen sa atin pong Yan. So you can add 2 or more or 5 items, for example, 5 questions na kailangan sagutan po ng student. Okay? And what else? You can also use image. Yan. Add image. Let's search image po sa Google image search. Let's say art. Let's check kung ano yung mga art natin. Yan. So marami pong art na nilabas si I will select, for example, this one. Let's say this one. Insert. Yan. Painting. And I will add, you can use hover text here. Iba naman po siya sa video. If I will select hover text, yan. Example, painted by, and then yung name po, name ng painter. Okay? Yan. So if I will test, and so if I will hover, and notice may lumalabas po name painted by, then yung name po ng painter. Okay? Yan. And then you can add question ngayon dito. Oops, I will move this up. Ito kasi yung question sa ASO, sa video. And here, I will add one more question, kunwari. What can you about painting? Yan. And you can select paragraph. Okay. Required. So if I will preview again, and so this is the output. We have video as your reference para po yung student pwedeng manood muna, and meron tayong mga follow-up na questions para ma-check natin yung comprehension ng student natin, and we also have image. Pwede pong painting, pwedeng image ng direction, pwedeng example, pwedeng flowchart yan. You can use flowchart, tapos yung student i-analyze nila yung kunwari. What else? Pwede kunwaring mga yan, if you're teaching culinary subjects, pwede kunwaring mga recipe ng isang food, tapos i-identify nila. Yan. Ma'am Steph Conde, example sir, nasa Google Docs ang test, paano siya gagawin maging Google Forms? Ma'am Steph, bali po, if you have questions po sa Google dito, Google Docs, kailangan nyo lang pong i-copy and paste yung question papunta po sa Google Forms. Yun po ang mangyayari dyan. Ayan. Okay. So, we're done, no? Again, another media that you can add is, you can also add another title and description. I will select po ito. Ayan. Title and description, ano lang po yan? Title lang and description lang. Wala po siyang option na iba. Yan. Sir, sa multiple choice grid, limited lang po ba yung words na pwedeng ilagay sa part ng rows? Parang hindi naman po. Pero syempre, wag po sobrang haba kasi baka mamaya hindi maging maganda po yung appearance po ng ating Google form sa mga respondents po ninyo. Yan. Paano po, Sir Bien, paano po kung yung video ay naka-save po sa desktop? May option po ba na ma-insert yon? Ma'am Teresa, Gene Season, much better po siguro since wala po kasi tayong option dito nun sa part na to. Ayan. Much better po na if you have your Gmail account, meron po kayong YouTube account din, doon nyo po siya i-upload sa YouTube po ninyo. Yan. Tapos, pwede nyo po siyang i-link na lang po, i-link yung URL ng YouTube. Okay po. Yan. Okay. So again, we're done sa ating mga different types ng questions. We're also done po sa pag na-navigate po ng ating mga themes, how to apply colors, how to apply po yung mga iba't ibang font style, insert ng image. Yan. So I will stop yung discussion natin ngayon and we will continue this po ito sa Friday. Ang atin pong topic naman nun is yung pagbasa na po ng mga responses natin. This is on Friday. And paano po makapagawa na po ng actual na quiz. And gagawa po tayo ng iba't ibang klase po ng questions po. Okay? Again, magsesend po ako ng mga files po for you to use, parang guide questions po natin na atin pong pagpapracticean sa Friday. Okay po? Ayan. So I will transfer na po yung floor kay Miss Jade. Miss Jade?
All right, thank you Sir Bien for that informative lecture on Google Forms. So day 1 pa lang po yan and mayroon pa po tayong day 2 sa Friday. I'm sure na this will definitely help our educators in preparing surveys or even their quizzes po this coming school year. So there were just a few questions from the live chat, so let me read some of them. First question, may difference po ba sir ang Google Forms na sa mobile app and web version?
Okay. Thank you po sa question na yan. Regarding po sa mobile, yung appearance po, isa po sa magbabago yun. Kasi po, iba po yung setup po ng mobile device eh. Dapat po kasi yung platform po doon is responsive po para po sa mobile. Unlike po kasi nang nasa desktop po kayo, mas madali pong hanapin yung mga options eh. Sa Google, sa po kasi mobile device, iba po ang appearance po niya. So all you have to do is explore lang po yung mga ilang options po doon. And for sure naman, yung po mga options po na ginamit natin dito sa desktop, available din naman po sa mobile apps po niya. Okay, Miss Jade?
All right, next question po. Sir, paano po kung maraming speaker at iba-iba po ang topic? I think about po ito dun sa grid kanina.
Kung marami po kayong speaker, siguro ma-address po yan, ma'am or sir, kung sino po yung nagtanong, pag nandun na po tayo sa part ng sectioning. Yan. Kasi po, much better po kasi na each question po, kunyari, ako po yung unang speaker, lahat po dapat ng tanong tungkol sa akin, nasa isang grid lang po yun. Okay, we can use yung sectioning po para po sa next meeting, para alam nyo po kung paano nyo po i-divide yung mga questions. Pero, pwede naman po kahit po 2 or 3 or more speakers po ang kanya pong i-evaluate. Yan. Miss Jade?
Okay, thank you, Sir Bien. Third question. Sir, pwede po ba ma-random ang questions every time na i-open ito ng student?
Yes po, pwede po tayo mag-random ng questions dito. I will demonstrate po yan sa next meeting po. Kasi doon po tayo gagawa po ng actual po na quiz.
Last question for today. Automatic na po ba itong nasa-save sa Google Drive?
Yes po. As I mentioned po earlier, basta nag-start po kayong mag-create po ng new Google form, automatic po siyang nasa-save sa inyo pong root folder ng inyo pong Google Drive. Kailangan nyo na pong gawin is i-organize lang po yung inyong file, i-arrange lang nyo po siya kung saang folder po siya na-save para po organize yung ating files po. Okay, Ms. Jade?
Alright, thank you very much, Sir Bien. So yung iba pa pong mga questions na pinost ng ating mga participants ay I think masasagot po yan sa second day. For example, paano po maglagay ng correct answer and paano if we want to set a cut-off for submission. I'm sure na sa second day po natin yan masasagot. Alright. So thank you once again, Sir Bien, for your time and for sharing your expertise with our viewers. Any message po for our participants?
Yes po, no, sa lahat po again ng nanood po ng ating part 1, we're still hoping po no, na makita kayo sa part 2 po, sa day 2 natin. Okay, again, pasensya na po kung medyo nagkaroon tayo ng kaunting technical issues kanina. Mas importante po yung atin pong learning na makukuha. So, I will expect po na kayo po ay a-attend pa rin po sa second meeting po natin. Okay, so again, thank you very much po sa pag-attend sa first day.
Thank you again, Sir Bien. Before we end this session, let us share with you a few announcements. You can watch the webinar replay video on our FB page. That's Habi Web Technologies. Please like and follow so you'll get notifications and updates. Also, for webinar-related questions or concerns, please check our pinned post. We have provided the answers to your frequently asked questions or FAQ. You can also watch the replay video on our YouTube channel. That's also Habi Web Technologies. Please subscribe and click the tiny bell so you'll get notifications as well. Lastly, you can also watch the replay video on our official website. Just visit www.habiwebtechnologies.com and click Webinars at the top menu. Click the webinar code, that's HWT-EGF001, which stands for Extensive Google Forms. There, you'll also find the post-assessment form which contains the link for the submission of output, quiz, no one-take only, and evaluation. The form will be available on Friday at 6 p.m. until August 14. This is where you can download your certificate as well, which will be available on August 21. Again, important dates to remember: submission of output, quiz, and evaluation deadline. The form will be available on Friday at 6 p.m. and will be open until August 14. Then the certificate release date is on August 21, 2020. Upcoming webinars. So aside from today's webinar, we still have lots of webinars on our list for the month of August. We have 2-day extensive Google Classroom on August 11 and 13 from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Open Broadcaster Software Part 2 on August 17 from 9 a.m. to 12 noon as well, and Exploring Online Quiz Applications on August 20 from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Registration process. This is very easy. So to register for our webinars, all you have to do is first, like and follow our FB page for updates and notifications. Second, subscribe to Habi Web Technologies YouTube channel. Third, click Going as the response to the events that we release on our FB page. And lastly, share our events on your timeline or group chat so your friends, family, and colleagues can join too. Hashtag sharing is caring. And don't forget to read the event details carefully. So that's it. After doing these simple steps, just wait for the YouTube live stream on the scheduled webinar date and time. Okay, I think that ends our session for today on 2-day extensive Google Forms. We hope to see you again on our second day on Friday at 2 p.m. as well. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless us all.